یک شنبه بازی حساس تو لیگ جزیره داریم و قراره دو تا تیم بزرگ شهر منچستر به دیدار هم برن. تو این ویدیو هم یه سری اطلاعات و آمار خفن و جذاب براتون آماده کردیم که جای دیگه بعید میدونم بتونید پیداش بکنید. در ادامه هم یه هوش مصنوعی خاص و منحصر به فرد قرار نتیجه این بازی رو برامون پیش بینی بکنه. برو بریم. این بازی قراره از ساعت 19 روز یکشنبه 13 اسفند توی ورزشگاه اتحاد و به قضاوت اندرو مدلی برگزار بشه. بازی از هفته 27 لیگ برتر انگلیس و دو تا تیم در شرایط خوبی به سر میبرن. منچستر سیتی مثل فصول گذشته تو این مقطع فصل دوباره به روزای اوج خودش برگشته و داره تیما رو پشت سر هم درو میکنه. توی 5 تا بازی گذشتهشون شاگردای گواردیولا 4 تا برد داشتن و یه مساوی که اون یه مساوی هم جلوی چلسی بوده. از اون طرف منچستریا اون بحران اول فصلشون رو پشت سر گذاشتن، به شرایط با ثباتی رسیدن و توی 5 تا بازی گذشتهشون 4 تا برد و یه باخت داشتن که اون یه باخت هم هفته گذشته جلوی فولان بود که به صورت خیلی غیر منتظره و عجیب غریب به این تیم باختن. شاید کسی باورش نمیشد منچستر ببازه تو خونه خودش به فولان. در حال حاضر منسیتی از 26 تا بازی 59 امتیاز داره و تو رتبه دوم جدوله. منچستر هم از همین تعداد بازی 44 امتیاز داره و تو رتبه ششم قرار گرفته. دو تا تیم تا حالا 191 بار با هم دیگه بازی کردن که سهم ما منچستریا یه خورده توش بیشتر بوده. 78 بار یونایتد برده و 60 بار هم سیتیزن‌ها بردن. 53 تا بازی دو تا تیم هم مساوی شده. اما از زمانی که پپ گواردیولا اومده کفه ترازو به سمت نیمه آبی شهر منچستر سنگینی کرده و توی 21 بازی که بین این دو تا تیم برگزار شده 11 تاشو سیتیزن‌ها بردن، 8 تاشو یونایتد برده، 2 تاشون هم مساوی شده. اما جالبه بدونید که توی این تعداد بازی با اینکه منچستریا تقریبا 18 تا برد بیشتر از سیتی دارن، ولی تعداد گلایی که زدن با هم دیگه تقریبا برابره. 269 گل سهم سیتیزن ها و 272 گل هم سهم منچستر یونایتد بوده. توی این مدت بازی‌های زیادی برگزار شده و اگه بخوام از قاطعانه ترین بردای دو تا تیم بهتون بگم، 2 تا برد 6-1 سهم سیتیزن ها بوده. اونا یه بارم 5-0 منچستر رو شکست دادن. ولی اینور یونایتد با اینکه بیشتر برده ولی خیلی بردای قاطعی نداشته و فقط یه دونه برد 5-0 میشه بهش اشاره کرد که جزء بردای قاطعش بوده. ولی بازی پرگل تا دلتون بخواد زیاد داشتن. نمونهش هم بازی 6-3 که بین دو تا تیم 2 سال پیش برگزار شد. به جز اون یه برد 5-2 منچستر جلوی سیتی داشته و یه بازی هم که برای ما منچستریا خیلی خاطره انگیز بود، اون پیروزی 4-3 منچستر با گل دقایق آخر اوون بود که باعث قهرمانیمون شد. منچستر تا حالا 8 تا پیروزی متوالی تو فاصله سال 1993 تا 2000 مقابل سیتی داشته. یه برده متوالیشون یه 5 بار هم دوباره توی فاصله سال 1955 تا 57 بوده که 5 بار متوالی یونایتد برده. سیتی تا حالا بیشترین برد متوالی که جلوی منچستر داشته 4 تا بوده که اونم برمیگرده به فاصله سالهای 1955 تا 1956. دو تا تیم از تیم‌های پر افتخار فوتبال انگلیس محسوب میشن و منچستر یونایتد با 67 جامی که تا امروز به دست آورده بعد از لیورپول دومین تیم پر افتخار انگلیس هست و سیتیزن ها هم با جامایی که تو سالهای اخیر به دست آوردن 34 تا جام به ویترینشون توی ویترینشون در واقع دارن و از این حیث پنجمین تیم پر افتخار فوتبال انگلیس به حساب میان. خب میرسیم به آمارای فردی این دربی بزرگ و باید بگم خدمتتون که بازیکن‌های بزرگی توی دربی شهر منچستر تا امروز بازی کردن که رکورددارشون رایان گیگز اسطوره شیاطین سرخه که 37 بار توی این دربی حضور داشته. بعد از اون داوید دخیا که 28 بازی انجام داده، بابی چارلتون 27 بازی و جو کاریگان و پول اسکولز هم هر کدوم 26 بار توی این بازی حضور داشتن. گلای زیادی هم توی این دربی حساس تا به امروز به ثمر رسیده که رکورددار گلزنی توی این دربی وین رونی هستش، اسطوره شیاطین سرخ و بهترین گلزن تاریخ این باشگاه که 11 بار دروازه سیتی رو باز کرده توی این دربی. بعد از اون جو هایس و فرانسیس لی از منچستر سیتی هستن که هر کدومشون 10 بار توی این دربی گلزنی کردن. و بعد از اون هم سرخیو آگوئرو از منچستر سیتی و بابی چارلتون از یونایتد که هر کدوم 9 گل زدن. این دوتا تیم سابقه رقابت طولانی دارن و از سال 1894 با هم دیگه رقابتشون رو شروع کردن. من سیتی قبلا نامهای دیگه‌ای به اسم سن مارک، وست گوردون و آردویک داشت و منچستر یونایتد هم با نام نیوتن هیس شناخته میشد. سرمربیای زیادی هم رو نیمکت دوتا تیم نشستن توی این بازی مهم و رکورددارشون سر الکس فرگوسن با 47 تا بازی هستش. مرحوم سر مت بازی با 39 بازی روی نیمکت شیاطین سرخ نفر دوم هست. لس مکدوال از من سیتی با 26 بازی و پپ گواردیولا از سیتی دوباره با 20 بازی تو رتبه‌های بعدی قرار دارن. بازیکنای مشترک زیادی هم این دوتا تیم قبلا داشتن که اگه بخوایم معروف تریناشون رو بگیم از برایان کید، دنیس لا، اوون هارگریوز، کارلوس توز میشه نام برد. اگه بخوایم از سرمربیای مشترک دوتا تیم هم بگیم تنها یه مربی بوده که روی نیمکت هر دوتا تیم حضور داشته که اونم ارنست منگال بوده. حالا رسیدیم به یکی از جذاب ترین قسمت های ویدیو. همونطور که اول ویدیو خدمتتون عرض کردم قراره یه هوش مصنوعی خاص و منحصر به فرد این رقابت حساس رو برامون پیش بینی بکنه. من که به عنوان یه منچستری خیلی امیدی به پیروزی تیممون توی اتحاد ندارم، ولی حالا ببینیم که هوش مصنوعی چه نتیجه‌ای رو برامون پیش بینی میکنه. برو بریم ببینیم چه اتفاقی میفته.
Is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
The whistle. Sergio Gomez. Foden. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Anthony. Out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Foden. Sergio Gomez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in here! That's good defending, very good defending. Kyle Walker. And it's Stones. Ruben Dias. Sergio Gomez. He's going to be pulled back for that one. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Sergio Gomez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rafael Varane. Maguire. Defence has got rid of that. Ruben Dias. And it's De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Shifted upfield. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Foden. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Foden has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne. Rodri. Over to the left. Hangs one in. And that's been levered clear. Stones gets it back. Kyle Walker. Walker just loves to go forward whenever he can. Tries to dink it in. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden! And that certainly packed a punch. Diogo Dalot. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lobbed in behind. Oh, great! He's got the shot! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maguire. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he put it away? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lindelof. De Bruyne threads one in, shapes to shoot! He scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Manchester United playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too. Just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Now it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Nice physical challenge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Rashford. And it's played forward. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's heaved it away. De Bruyne. Great position. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Doku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
punched away. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Haaland. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Time, excellent interception.
Diogo Dalot.
Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Lovely feet. And it's Casemiro.
Anthony really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Haaland! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? More. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne. Chance to break. Doku! Surely this time! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Onana, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
4 in the game, he is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Takes on his marker. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maguire. Head over towards the opposite flank. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. Haaland. He came in hard, very hard.
Diogo Dalot.
Maguire. And it's Varane. Sends it forward. Played out wide. Lindelöf. Oh, that's nice. 15 minutes till half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's Casemiro! And that has faded wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Sergio Gomez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Dokmeh. Looking for options for movement. Nice control. And it's Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Now to Ashford. Manchester United have a free kick. Bruno Fernandes! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Kyle Walker. Moved forward and quickly so. Gently done. Garnacho. Anthony. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Great ball and he's in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Knocks it away. And it's Casemiro. Oh, it's put header! He will be livid with himself. Ruben Dias. Sergio Gomez. Moved on forwards. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hops for safety. Bruno Fernandes. Calmly anticipates. Ruben Dias. Driven forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. Maguire. Garnacho. Played out to the left flank. Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Doku. It's Bernardo Silva. Looking for the runner. Doku.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Forwards and with intent. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Foden. Sergio Gomez. Doku. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Doku. Walker. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart.
So off we go once more. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Stones. To Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Gets his pass away. Cleared away. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes this. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Martial. And he's there to get it away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Turns back here, probably the best option. Stones. Ruben Dias. Lindelof. Anthony. And he's surging through. And the finish! De Bruyne, 2 assists to his credit already. And that is played back to front. Varane gets across to intercept that. To Bruno Fernandes. Move forward and quickly so. Ruben Dias. Maguire.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Bernardo Silva. No, he's overshot the green.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes.
And here's Martial. Martial! Oh, nice touch. Martial. Played to Casemiro. It's run loose here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Always onto this. It's Rashford! And a second time! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Talk about singling someone out.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Oh, really good feet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Could move up a gear here. Anthony. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ruben Dias. Sergio Gomez. De Bruyne. There's a sharp little ball here. Foden. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Anthony. Shifted upfield. Cleared away. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. And it's Walker. Now Stones. Sent it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's forced to go back. And it's De Bruyne. Sergio Gomez. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne bits over and intercepts. Martial is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Loose pass, and they could be in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now it's Martial. Fiddles it through. That is good strength. Casemiro. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Quite squeeze that one through. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Diogo Dalot.
That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stones cuts it out. Lindelof. Onana sends that a long way. Spread out to the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
So what can they make of this? Anthony. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And they've got a throw. Casemiro is there to heave it away. Some really good... Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes, who's made his mark on this game. Foden is onto it in a flash. There will be a throw-in. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, the clearance is short. Has a goal! Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Rashford is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Doku! Oh, he's missed it.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Exactly so. That is a brilliant interception. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Well cut out, not much of error there at all. Martial. Strong running down that left flank. Interesting ball. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Oh, can he get onto this? Martinez. Ruben Diaz. Looking for the runner. That's offside. Yes, it is. He's had it nicked away. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Reguilon. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. And they can counter here. Oh, red. Nice interception. Martinez. Manchester United finding their passes. Reguilon. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Oh, he's through the middle. That's going to go a long way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great hit! No, not quite. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Ruben Diaz. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's come loose. And the counter is on. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now this could be a chance. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United. And time is up.
خب اینم از پیشبینی هوش مصنوعی ما. به نظرتون روز یکشنبه همین نتیجه رقم میخوره؟ شما هم لطفا نظراتتون رو این زیر برامون کامنت کنین. اگر هم این ویدیو رو لایک نکردین همین الان لطفا لایک کنید، ما رو هم سابسکرایب بکنید، زنگوله رو هم بزنید که از ویدیوهای جدیدی که روی کانال فوتبال باز گذاشته میشه باخبر بشین. یا علی، حق نگهدارتون.